Sky Network Midnight News. Just in. Dangote Refinery resumes importation of crude oil from USA after 3 months break. The Lagos-based mega Dangote refinery has resumed importing crude oil from the United States after a 3-month pause, as the facility increases its production levels. The refinery purchased around 2 million barrels of WTI Midland crude from Chevron Corp, according to anonymous sources familiar with the deal. The shipment is expected to arrive at the 650,000 BDP petrochemical plant in Lagos next month. Earlier in the year, the refinery regularly imported 1 or 2 shipments of U.S. crude each month in addition to using domestic supplies. However, these imports were reduced around August following an agreement with the federal government that the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation, NNPC, Limited would supply crude oil to the refinery in naira rather than dollars. The deal is that Dangote will receive up to 400,000 barrels of local oil daily, paid for in Nigerian currency. However, the latest report shows that Chevron hired the supertanker Azure Nova to transport the crude from the U.S. Gulf Coast to Dangote Refinery, with loading expected around December 5, according to shipping records. The reasons for the return to U.S. imports remain unclear, though a report from Sparta Commodities earlier this week suggests lower shipping costs may have made U.S. oil more affordable in Europe recently. Breaking. FCCPC warns Nigerians of substandard sugar in markets. They stated that the low-quality sugar, primarily smuggled from Brazil, poses significant health risks to consumers and undermines the integrity of the country's local sugar industry. The FBI's most wanted fugitive, Ruja Ignatova, is believed to be in Cape Town, South Africa. USA is offering a $5 million reward for any information that leads to her arrest. She reportedly scammed her victims of $4 billion across Europe. Watch. Nigeria President Bola Tinubu made a bold clarification about the situation in Nigeria and Africa with regard to the creation of the Global Alliance Against Insecurity, Poor Education, Hunger and Poverty, championed by President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva of Brazil at the 19th G20 Leaders Summit in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
I am from Nigeria. It's better to give you the true picture of what's going on. In Africa, we have terrorism challenges, insecurity challenges, that are preventing farmers to even go to their farm. We have problem in Sudan, displacing people. We have problem of climate change, flooding, destroying crops. And we have problem of protectionism. We have problems. It is very important to make it clear and louder here. We have problem of out of school children. We have problem of funding free education or giving our children 1 meal a day in a classroom to even make them pay attention to school. Africa has that problem.
Just in. Miss Universe Africa and Nigerian beauty queen, Chidimma Adetshina, has revealed her decision to step away from beauty pageants. She said, "I am putting pageant to bed. I am going to focus more on my education and establishing who Chidimma is. More into runways. So many things I would like to touch on and see where my potential can go to."